Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here near the signpost of the Molag Rune region of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we are heading to the east to mothrivra. We need to go over here and actually, what are we doing? Okay, they're staying at a bar called the Glass Goblet. Oh, we're picking up a package. He's tired of waiting for it to arrive, so he's sending us to intercept it. That's what we're doing. I completely forgot. And I'm doing this way later than I usually do. It's been a busy day. Alright, tell Methuda, Marag, Necrom. Alright, none of these signs take us where we need to go. We just need to head that way. And eventually we will get there. This area looks familiar. It does look familiar. I don't know. Oh! Oh, wrong weapon. Alright, you're hag. Be gone. Yeah. I love the stick with the big knife at the end of it. I mean, this is just like perfect for keeping people away from us. I mean, we don't really need armor if we can keep them away from us. Keep them at a distance. We only have the armor for archers and stuff. Yep, you're had. Alright, we are getting powerful. Not quite at that tipping point, though. I've mentioned that before. You can tell whenever your character's getting powerful because you start to get more into, like, combats that don't really panic you, like this guy. Oh, and we can meditate and learn something. Or, yeah, rest and meditate on what we've learned. We're going to do that right here. Until healed. Level 7. We're going to take that number 4, that number 4. We're going to hit up a little bit of speed. Perfect. Can I get another one? Nope, that's all we get. Okay, we are officially level 7. Perfect. What were you? Oh, a tree stump. That's a very odd looking tree stump. Oh, it's a rock chewer! Get out of here. We don't want nothing to do with you. A rock biter, my bad. I think I said that last time. They're rock biters, not rock chewers. But I guess technically the same thing. Well, not really. A bite is a little bit different than a chew. I love that. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, he looks creepy. That'd be a terrible thing to have after you. Especially being out here in unexplored land. I mean, there are people out here, but as far as I know, there hasn't been like a really good map making of the of the area. There probably was. Get back! Alright. Ah! It's a beetle. A wood beetle. Alright, I do see a tomb over there. There's really no point in us going in there. Nope, that's taking us back the wrong way. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Ah! Every time the music changes, I usually look up because it's usually a cliff racer seeing us from a pretty good distance. But them little beetles, they're sneaky. What is he at? Alright, we are being... It's not him. Aha! Alright. I don't have anything throwable, do I? Anything throwable. That's a one touch. Perfect! Ring of Poison Blooms. That will come in handy. We're going to do something we haven't done in a while. If you refuse to come down and fight, then you will be shot down on sight. Ah, he's coming down. Had. Yep, that is my golden rule. If they refuse to come down and fight us, then we will shoot them down on sight. I mean, that's just good planning, strategy, I think. We don't need to be letting them damn things fly around here. I mean, we are the hero swims and shit. We're making the Tamriel Rebuilt safe for people to travel. Wait, no, that's that crab. I thought that was an Ornata. What are you doing here, crab? Cool. Yeah, I like the Ornata. They're pretty cool looking. Alright, so it looks... Ooh, that's a nice rock formation. It looks like we just got to go across the waterway in the morning. Oh, I already see a stilt strider thing. A water spider. Yeah, I think that they might have the hitboxes too big on these things. Now, to use these, I think you have to be a member of the Redoran, or the Tavani. So, we won't get to operate that. Let me up here. Can I talk to you? Excuse me. Alright. Ah, we can use it. Alt Balstra. Very nice. Very nice. So it seems like we can use the stuff if we're not in a great house. But the moment that we assign our character to be a member of a house, we'll be locked out of using the other house's stuff. Oh wow, he's just strutting up through there. He's getting a little too close to the town. People will have to deal with him. My goodness, I have like phlegm on my chest and like congestion in my head.
What is it now?
Nothing. Allergy season is in full swing. Truly hate it. Truly hate it. I do enjoy the smells and stuff, slaveholding, but I do not enjoy the sneezing and the runny nose and all that jazz. Especially like the, not really a sore throat, but a fuzzy feeling. Magic supplies. Alright, we're looking for a bar that's called something like the Glass Cup. I think's what they call it. It's not what we're looking for. It's not at all what we're looking for. Alright, you wearing some crab stuff?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Ooh, the boots look creepy. That looks like little faces. Upside down faces. Very neat. Creepy. Very creepy looking. Alright, we're looking for a bar. It's probably this place. They got a sign out here. Wandering Trader. This is a perfect place for the... Ah, perfect. Alright, now we need to find our dude. Okay. Little guy. Alright. Lavessa is who we're looking for. We're looking for Lavessa.
Okay, I'm listening.
Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I really hate whenever I get like a tickly thing in my throat.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay, I don't have much time for you.
I will listen, Outlander.
Ah, here you are. Alright, my dude. I'm here. Yes, I'm the one you want for... What? My goodness, I really need to start bringing my glasses. Yes, I'm the one you want for a package delivery. At least for one in this part of Morrowind. What's this about, specifically? Package delivery. Sarah Hammer Bennett sent you all the way here for this package delivery? That sounds very unusual. It wouldn't be very professional of me to simply give packages to everyone who claims to be on the behalf of a customer. Delivering the item in person is part of the reputation a trustworthy merchant must maintain. However, I will be some time before I'm in Firewatch again, so perhaps I'll make an exception. But you'll have to do something in return for me, since I'm taking quite a risk. Okay, what do you want? You may have seen my guar standing outside the glass goblet. I don't know how much you know about these beasts, but you may have noticed that she isn't exactly what you'd call healthy. I have seen her like this. She won't eat. Her eyes have lost their shine, and she doesn't even purr when you feed her larvae to her. I'd buy something to heal her, but that cheapskate, Ceres Enthan, won't sell me any of her potions. Can you believe it? If you cure my guar, I'll give you the package. Okay. Excellent. Either get the potion, or find some other way to cure her. My goodness! Alright, so we need to cure his guar so he can get back to his travels. So that's probably why he's, like, just chilled out here. The guar's wheezing breaths and glazed eyes suggest that it is quite ill. Okay, I do not have, like, a heal other of anything. We could drain its luck. We could just drain its luck and see how that goes for us. Yeah. Okay. How much money do we got? 366. Alright, we might be able to find a potion for her. Or for it. Now, he said, like, somebody wouldn't sell him stuff. The only place I've seen to buy stuff similar to, like, what we're needing is this magic shop. She might sell us a potion. Of course, I don't know how to give a guar a potion. My goodness. Alright. Alright, what do we got? We need like a cure common disease. Actually, let me back out of this real quick and check that. What is it saying we need? Ceres Athan, the local apothecary. Oh, it's her. Okay. Alright, potion for a sick guar. My goodness. Sorry about that. Holy hell. I do have that item. I would like one for Lavesilim's guar. You're working on for that slanderer. I don't know how he talks to you, but he disrespects both me and my business. Cheapskate indeed. I am a hardworking woman who treats her customers with respect, and I've gone far too much pride to serve anyone who talks to me like that. I'd say that man was raised by a guar, though I fear that might be unfair to the beast. To make it up to you, Lavasa Lilnum will give you a discount on all his wares. My goodness. Yeah, I got like a big chest and head congestion going. I'm not gonna lie to her. It is holding up my delivery. I see. I can certainly understand the pressure of trying to make a living in this world. My grudge is with Lavesa, not you. I'll give you a slight discount on the potion, 15 gold instead of 22. Thank you. Wonderful. I'm glad I could put this behind us, though I still find it odd that Lavasa, my goodness. Lavasa, my goodness. Felt the need you as a intermediary, but people can be shy about admitting fault. That's true. Okay, so we got our guar potion. My goodness. Literally getting choked out here. Holy hell. Yeah, like, if you don't know, I have, like, some of the worst damn allergies out there. It's terrible. I've had, like, 3 different allergy tests. One was for, like, normal stuff, you know, like, dust,
Speak, traveler.
dander, mold, plants, trees, animals, and stuff like that. But one of the other ones I had was like food as well. And believe it or not, I'm literally allergic to every fucking thing they tested me for. It was terrible. Not gonna lie, I love peanut butter, but I gotta like be careful eating it because I am allergic to peanuts and I do get a little bit swelly.
Excuse me.
It's terrible. Alright. Levasu
Excuse me.
Linenum.
I was
All
just
right.
thinking.
Package delivery. You'll get the package once you cure my guar. Offer a cure common disease potion. This potion should work just fine. Thank you, Swims and shit. She's just a guar, but she's traveled down many a road with me. I'd hate to lose her. Let's discuss this package. The package costs 50 gold. Pay me that, and you can deliver it to Sarah and him yourself. I'll give you 40 septims for the package. 50 gold. I'll take these, and you can have this. Please be careful with this package. My clients don't like their goods to be tampered with, and I'm sure Sarah and Bennett will be quite put out if anyone opens it before him. Okay, goodbye. Alright, we got the package. We got the package. Alright. We got what we came for.
Speak, traveler.
It only cost us 15 gold to, like, fix his guar, which, you know, I count that as a good deed. We did our good deed for today for a person of the Tamriel Rebuilt. I love it. Alright. I guess what I'm gonna try to do is make my way back towards that water spider. Oh, that's just a magic shop. I was thinking that might have been a mage's guild and we could teleport through there, but no, it's not a mage's guild. It's just a magic store. They sell the googly eyes and the fake mustache and stuff in there. Very neat stuff. You know, I haven't been in a magic shop in, like, forever. I don't even think those things exist anymore. They probably do in, like, a big city somewhere, but, you know, seeing them on the regular, it's unheard of. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Tel Bosra. Where can you take me to? Finus Tel Mothrivra. Alright. That's not going to help us. Okay, so that gets us back to land. We need to get back to Firewatch. Holy hell, that's a long ways. And I still haven't had time to get us back to our house to drop some stuff and, like, replenish our, you know, coinage. So that is on the to-do list. Oh, wow, the bats are out. Alright, nothing I need. I thought he was out here selling stuff. I was terribly mistaken. This is a really nice place. I love it. Absolutely love, like, the way that they have, like, decorated the Tamriel Rebuilt. Like, instead of blending stuff together, where it's all just, like, one default theme, they kind of went with, like, I mean, technically it wouldn't be like weather pattern regions, but similar-ish. Similar type stuff. Like, you know, the further down this way you come, it becomes more like deserty, and then more to the right it becomes more like, you know, this stuff. I guess you could call this kind of like ashlandy. Except we don't get the storm. Get out of here. That little guy was ready to fight. He immediately attacked as soon as he made eye contact. And I'm just assuming those things on his head right there are eyes. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. It's like a croissant, but an eye. Actually, those might be holes with larvae in them. I don't know. I don't want to think about bugs under the skin and shit. That just ruins your evening. Speaking of ruining, like, evenings and stuff, I seen on Reddit, some dude just pulled off, like, probably one of the worst pranks ever that would literally, like, it would get people fighting. He got his family to watch the old movie Arachnophobia, and right above the seat, you know, the couch where they would be watching the movies, he put a bunch of tiny little fake spiders up on the fan, so whenever the fan turned on, they would fall. Oh my goodness, that would be terrible. Truly tragic. I mean, you didn't even need fake... or nada! You didn't even need fake spiders or anything to make that movie terrible and make your skin crawl, but it happens. Don't really have anything against spiders, but whenever they're doing shit like they was doing in that movie, I don't want nothing to do with it. Creepy stuff. You know, it's been a while since I watched a good movie like that. Yeah, Arachnophobia was a good one. Eight-Legged Freaks was a good one. I like that one just because of the dirt bike scenes and stuff. Ooh, there was one that was really good. Oh, what was it called? Marabunta. That's what it was. It was from like the 1990s, and it was basically killer ants. You know, like army ants decided, like, it's getting too warm because of volcanic actions and whatnot. So they came up and just started fucking eating everybody in the town. That was another one that would make your skin crawl. My goodness. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head this way. Actually, you know what? We got like an civvy. Where's this going to take me? Alright, where are we going? Akamora. Hey, we're in Akamora. Perfect! So I'm pretty sure that the teleporter here at the Mages Guild can take us to Firewatch. We do need an E-Cache Lock Splitter Scroll. That is a given. Like, we have to get that. Mainly because that one college professor that we're needing to, like, blackmail into, like, you know, stop selling Dwemer stuff. It might be in her room and we're locked out of there. Okay, I think that's it up there. Yeah, and I listened to the editing, or when I was editing, I listened to the audio and it sounded pretty decent, so I think I'm going to leave it right where it's at for now, so I can go ahead and get to tweaking other stuff that needs to be tweaked. Alright, hello my guy. Kitten friend. Awfully an Obster. Old Ebonheart, and I think Old Ebonheart, a boatman, can take us there.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
Oh my goodness, I love that. She just... It's usually a Nord woman does it. It's like a real long... Not really a gasp, but she's just like... like she's just so put out by us just being there. I love it. Truly. Just our presence annoys her. That is so great. Alright. You can take me to Firewatch, can't you? She can. Perfect. Alright. Now, who was I going to talk to? Okay. Right up here and on the left is our place. I'm trying to remember where this dude's at that gave us the task to go intercept the package. Alright, we can't get in there. We cannot get in there. It's not him. That's Firewatch.
Yes.
Hello, Argonian brother.
How can I help you?
You're not who I need to see.
Can you
ask you a question?
Oh.
Mothrivra.
There you are. I certainly hope this is good news. Yep, I lost your package. Have you managed to get the package from Lavasso Linum? Yes, here it is. Excellent. I've been waiting a long time for this. You did a good job, Swims and shit. Here's your reward. As promised, I hope you like Cyrodiilic brandy. I was kind of expected some... That's only $100. He didn't even give us the expensive kind. You... We're out of here.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
We're out of here. Alright, we need a scroll of E-Cache Lock Splitter. We cannot afford one. We don't have one. There's no way for us to pick the lock. And we're getting close to being out of time. So I guess this is going to be the time that we go ahead and start heading back to Seyda Neen, so we could go through our house and get some stuff to sell. We need some coin. Sadrith Mora. Okay, he can take us to Sadrith Mora. Oh, what's up, my guy? And then you can take me to... Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. Yeah, that's the boatman I usually use. I was about to say, this guy don't look familiar to me. Alright, so we need to get to Vivek, or Vivek, however you pronounce that. Old Ebonheart. Yep, we go there. And then we take... Wait, can you take me where I need to go? No, you don't. You take me elsewhere. How about you? Take me to Vivek Foreign Quarters. Alright. You know what, now that we're here, I can tweak that setting a little bit. I turned this down when I was messing with stuff, and I haven't had a chance to go back and reset it. But that's fine. I had it set something like that, with the shaders off. Save. Alright. Return the game. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I've been slowly, like, tweaking my settings and stuff. Sometimes I'll mess one thing up while I'm working on something else. You know, if I need to, like, try to... Is that thing's head gone? It kind of looks like they snapped its head off and kept the body alive. I don't know. It looks like a giant flea.
Why walk when you can ride?
Like, would this thing just walk, or would it, like, leap and jump? I would imagine that it does, like, a jumping thing. That's my guess. But I don't know. Okay. Alright, we are home. In one piece. So, now that we have made it back to our home, we can now go through our inventory, take what we want to, leave what we don't want, and we just got like a heap of crap we don't need. Okay, first things first. This table right here will be the location of stuff that we will equip on our character, such as our spear, our seafarer ring, Eldia's ward, our levitation dagger. We'll take that devil spear. We want that constant effect necklace. Alright, all this other stuff can go for now. Alright. Wait a minute, where did I put all that, oh, here we go. What do we got here? Anything good? Nope. Alright, not there. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in here. Nope, I guess not. See, this is the problem that we're having. We are almost, like, completely out of room to store anything. So we do need to sell some stuff. I guess I'll... That won't fit, will it? There we go. I guess what I need to do is just take a little bit of off time. Well, probably not tonight. It's almost tomorrow. Oh my goodness! My sleep schedule's gone to hell. That's fine. Yeah, I'll get this all situated, get us our loadout done up, and then get us a load of stuff to sell for our next episode. We'll have to pick this up in our next one. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.